A bit beyond my pocket, but I was hearing Tim Henman earlier on saying things were a wee bit chilly there in London, and he's got a career as a forecaster if he can cope with the drop in pay, because my thoughts are along the same lines. Sunny enough, but chilly. Not as much sunshine in the southwest as yesterday. You see this finger of high cloud just turning things a wee bit hazy there. Just bear that lump of cloud in mind. And as was the case yesterday, some of the heaviest showers are rattling into the north of Scotland, still turning wintry on the very highest ground. But once you're down into the central belt, the southern uplands, dry and fine here. Not overly warm though. We should have the figures getting up into double figures at this time of year. Quite a few showers there for this afternoon across the north of England, perhaps getting to the western side of the Pennines. But once you're down into East Anglia, the southeast, the Midlands and central southern England, a drier and finer prospect here, and the temperatures are in fact getting up into double figures. And if you can tuck yourself away from that rather nagging northeasterly wind, Plymouth for example there in the shelter of high ground, well, 12 degrees could be yours. Similar sort of prospect in Cardiff, and it stays dry and fine for the most part in Northern Ireland, save for one or two showers here breaking out towards the west. Now through the afternoon we'll just drag those showers perhaps on that northeasterly down into the West Midlands and perhaps towards the Welsh Marches. Then overnight, as I run the clock for you, we lose the blue of the showers, and in the inland areas you see quite a widespread frost indicated by the blue here. And there's that lump of cloud I was asking you to remember up in the northwest of Scotland. We'll talk about that in just a second. But a dry enough and fine enough start for the new day through East Anglia, the southeast, the Midlands too, and up into the north of England. But a chilly one, look at this, -2 in the heart of Manchester, and the southern uplands faring quite nicely as well. But there's the lump of cloud producing rain, quite a bit of it too, across the western side of Scotland, right from the word go there. And make the most of this sunny start in the southeast of Northern Ireland, because that is sure not to last as well. But for Wales, and indeed much of the southwest of England, it's dry, it's fine and sunny. But again, on the chilly side for the time of year, 1 degree only there down in Plymouth, and so too in Cardiff as well. So the prospects for the rest of the day, not a great deal of change for the bulk of England and Wales, but once you come away towards the northwest, increasing amounts of cloud, pushing that cloud and rain ever further towards the east and towards the south. Eventually the rain turning up in Northern Ireland, might get a spot by evening time just across the Solway into the north of England. Oh, well, it's going to be another cool day in the north, 13 if you're lucky down into the southwest. And then by Thursday, same belt of weather is trying to topple its way ever so slowly down towards the south, but it stays dry in the south. More detail